Hello and welcome to my Camera State YouTube channel. Who of you hasn't dreamed of mixing your own songs with the help of artificial intelligence in order to produce results that sound as professional as possible in no time at all? This is possible with the Neutron software from iZotope, and the new version Neutron 4 offers many new features and functions that will help you mix a complete song professionally in just a few minutes. In this tutorial and review video, I want to show you how it works and what I think of the software. Two other iZotope products, Nectar 3 Plus and Ozone 9 Advanced, are also used in this video because together with the release of Neutron 4, iZotope released the new Music Production Suite 5 Universal Edition bundle, which includes other AI-supported iZotope products for mixing, vocal editing and mastering. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to this channel. Let's get started. In order to showcase the capabilities of Neutron 4, I created a short demo song for this video consisting of 4 tracks: drums, a guitar riff, a piano track and vocals.
Can you hear me now? Now.
To get started, load Neutron 4 into the insert bus of your DAW, and as you can see, I use Cubase 12 from Steinberg. You can then start the virtual assistant by clicking on the button with the colorful circle symbol. Neutron 4 analyzes your source material and automatically selects the best sound parameter settings from a total of 7 modules in order to adjust your source material to reference material Neutron 4 comes with in the form of presets. However, sometimes you have to manually select the correct instrument groups if not detected correctly. By the way, you can also upload your own reference material to Neutron 4 by clicking on the plus button. You can then use the slider to set the intensity of the sound processing. I personally prefer values around 50%, but this differs depending on the source material. In addition, you can use the 3 so-called intent controls to make further edits. Punch is a compressor module, Distort is a distortion effect module, and on the right hand side you can set the stereo width. Now let's repeat the same steps for each track of the song.
now. I'm broken when you're not around. Unspoken words I'm screaming out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Now. I'm broken when you're not around. Unspoken words I'm screaming out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Now. I'm broken when you're not around. Unspoken words I'm screaming out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Now. I'm broken when you're not around. Unspoken words I'm screaming.
For vocal editing, I recommend using the iZotope plugin Nectar 3+, which allows you to edit vocals with the help of iZotopes AI. Nectar 3+ includes everything you need for vocal processing, from pitch correction, EQ, de-esser, compressor, to a variety of effects such as reverb and delay.
Can you hear me now? Now. I'm broken when you're not around. Unspoken words I'm screaming out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Now. I'm broken when you're not around. Unspoken words I'm screaming out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Now. I'm broken when you're not around. Unspoken words I'm screaming out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Now. I'm broken when you're not.
For mastering, I use Ozone 9 Advanced in the master bus. But before we run the automated mastering, we'll do one more fine mixing with the help of the Visual Mixer plugin, which is also included in the Neutron 4 software package.
I'm broken when you're not around. Unspoken words I'm screaming out.
To do this, we simply have to load the Visual Mixer into the master bus of the DAW and start the Mix Assistant using the button in the top middle of the user interface.
When you're not around. Unspoken.
In order for the Visual Mixer to mix your entire tracks, you must first define which tracks should be the focus of the mix. I want to focus on the vocals, which I select here, but then deactivate the Nectar 3+ track because I want the Visual Mixer to focus on the tri signal only.
I'm screaming out. Can you hear me?
Next, you need to pause your DAW and let the song play through from start to finish.
Broken when you're not around. Unspoken words I'm screaming out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Now.
In the next video, you will see the results suggested by the Visual Mixer. As you can see, the individual instruments are assigned to instrument groups and you can use the sliders to manually fine-tune the individual volumes.
Now. I'm broken when you're not around. Unspoken words I'm screaming out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Now. I'm broken when you're not around. Unspoken words I'm screaming out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Now. I'm broken when you're not around. Unspoken words I'm screaming out. Can you hear me?
By clicking on the Accept button, you accept the overall mix and land back on the main view of the Visual Mixer. Here you can continue to adjust the volume of each individual track and change the stereo panorama.
Screaming out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Now. I'm broken when you're not around. Unspoken words I'm screaming out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now. I'm broken when you're not around. Unspoken words I'm screaming out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Now.
That brings us to the last step, mastering with Ozone 9 Advanced. You can start the Master Assistant by clicking on the corresponding button, which in turn analyzes your entire song and creates an automated master according to your preferences.
Now, I'm broken when you're not around. Unspoken words I'm screaming out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Now, I'm broken when you're not around. Unspoken words I'm screaming out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Now, I'm broken when you're not around. Unspoken words I'm screaming out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Now, I'm broken when you're not.
I have to say that I'm really impressed with the quick result. With the help of the iZotope tools, you can get a first rough mix much faster than doing it manually. But let me know in the comment section below what you think of iZotope's AI supported software.
I'm broken when you're not around. Unspoken words I'm screaming out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Now, I'm broken when you're not around. Unspoken words I'm screaming out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Now, I'm broken when you're not around. Unspoken.
Back to Neutron 4. In addition to the assistant view, there's also the detail view, which gives you access to 7 different sound processing modules. A new addition is the Unmask module, which you can use to eliminate overlapping frequencies in 2 tracks. All you have to do is load the Unmask module on the track on which frequencies should be suppressed, in my example the guitar track. Then you have to use the sidechain function of your DAW to feed in the track that should serve as a trigger for the frequency suppression, in my case the vocal track. Now you can use the intensity slider to set the strength of the suppression and also limit the frequency range that should be affected by the processing.
I'm broken when you're not around. Unspoken words I'm screaming out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Now, I'm broken when you're not around. Unspoken words I'm screaming out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Now, I'm broken when you're not around. Unspoken words I'm screaming out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Now.
The other modules in Neutron 4 are Sculptor, a spectral shaper that can be used to alter the sound characteristics of a track, an EQ that is also helpful showing which tracks have frequencies overlapping, two compressors that have a new punch mode with 3 settings: punch, modern and vintage, an exciter with a new trash mode that allows you to create extreme distortion effects, and a gate.
Can you hear me now? Now I'm broken when you're not around. Unspoken words I'm screaming out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Now I'm broken when you're not around. Unspoken words I'm screaming out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Now I'm broken when you're not around. Unspoken words I'm screaming out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Now I'm broken when you're not around. Unspoken words I'm screaming out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Now I'm broken when you're not around. Unspoken words I'm screaming out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Now I'm broken when you're not around. Unspoken words I'm screaming out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? I'm broken when you're not around. Unspoken words I'm
All in all, as a long-time iZotope user myself, I can honestly say that I'm thrilled with what this new software can do. I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, auf Wiedersehen.